Hello. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put it in do not disturb. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, so hello, what's up? Okay, I just couldn't read. I just could not read. How are you? Good. How about yourself? Same, same. Awesome. But, go ahead and put down your questions. Hey, Gabby. What's up? How are you? I'm good. How about yourself? All right. What does O truly want out of her connection? We're talking about things day by day, texting, and I'm not being toxic and not playing games. It's hard not to, unfortunately, because once you committed to the game, you became committed. No shame there, but let's see. You know what song is in my head right now? It's a 90s song. It's so sick. It's like, your mama's on crack rock. And it's a bunch of kids singing it to some girl. It's absolutely horrible. Good, thanks for asking. You're welcome. Gabby, you'll be after Namaste. Let's see. What does O want out of the connection with Namaste? What does he want out of this connection, Tiffany? What does he want out of it currently? What does he want? Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Strength, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, that's talking about the type of person he wants. Tell me about Knight of Wands, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords at the bottom. So what does he want out of the connection? So up top here is talking about the type of person. He wants somebody, like, you're already attractive, but he wants somebody that's confident, and doesn't try to control things. Because otherwise in that, he feels like he should just have his freedom, and maybe you're in your head about that. However, with the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like he's perhaps like willing to change things up depending on how you are wanting things to go, or like what you're willing to do. What else? The Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I mean, he may kind of want fun, but he's right now like reflecting a lot about if he should really invest more into this or how to really invest more to invest in the Pentacles. 2, 3. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, because he kind of feels slighted by you still. So ultimately, what does he want from her out of this connection? 2, 3. What? 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Chariot. Maybe he wants you to leave behind behaviors that have disappointed him, including like him feeling blocked off from you emotionally in some way, shape, or form. Talking about 2 of Swords, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Tell me about the Chariot. Judgment. Like he wants to move on from this situation and he wants things to be successful. But with the Judgment card, he's also kind of making decisions and trying to think about what it is that he personally wants to, maybe outside of it. So ultimately, what does he want? I think he wants you to be a certain way. He doesn't want you to control things. He doesn't want you to be so closed off and whatnot. But at the same time, he's still going to think about like maybe what he wants in connections in general. That's what I get. Hi, Mercedes. Oh, excuse me. But that's what I see. Go ahead and put the last one. Is it best if I should leave this behind? I kind of want to end things. I see. Give me 1 second. Mercedes, you'll be after Gabby. Let's see here. Let me pull a card. Is it best for Namaste to end things? Is it best for her to end things? 1 card, 2, 3. Is it? Death. That does talk about endings. So perhaps so, maybe if you feel something about death. 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, yeah, because it's maybe like there's uncertainties in the connection and maybe you're wondering if you're going to get the same person that you did before. As far as like him being like open or whatnot. So maybe you should, as well as like if you want to end things, then go ahead and do so. That's just my personal advice because you don't want to really string him along. Like, yeah, you might like him, but if you're not going to be fully in it, let it go. That's my 2 cents. Ooh, ow. What the hell do they want? They got fed and everything else. But what's your last one? So I'm gonna try and see if I can figure this thing out. Let me read it. All right, how does D truly feel about me? All right, give me a second. Uh, truly feel about her? Honestly, how does he truly feel about her too? Okay. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, the Tower, Page of Cups, and the Devil. I don't know if there was like some sort of argument or whatnot. Because here's what it is: a Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Tower card. So that can talk about something that's disappointing, like something that's not set in good taste, as well as it points to maybe some instability, toxicity here, and maybe apologies needing to be made or emotional immaturity. So I don't know what this is really going towards. Again, how does he feel? How does he truly feel about her too? Three. How does he truly feel about her too? Three here. It could also be telling me that he feels like he can't get close to you without things maybe falling down or somehow destabilizing. A second, I'm sorry. Oh. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. Tell me about Seven of Swords here. Two, three. Five of Swords. What how does he truly feel about? Honestly, he could either think that you're very conniving or feel like things are toxic or feels like things are a huge letdown. And that maybe he's thinking of ways to maybe communicate with you or trying to get his way. I don't really know what the hell's going on. I'm going to re-pull. Ask again, because none of that really made sense to me. I couldn't connect. I don't know why, but I couldn't. Again, how does the person that, I'm going to say something correct about, how does this person truly feel about her? First off, please, 2 or 3. The fuck, yeah, this is where very, because I'm just like, why is all these cards out here? How does he truly feel about you? King of Wands, Death, and the Emperor. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Honestly, this, I can connect a little bit more with this. He may be feeling like he can't get anywhere with you. Especially with the Emperor. Like, the Emperor is somebody that's very much in control. But you did tell me that you have high standards and you don't really allow just anybody around you. So this feels like he can't like fully connect with you or get with you or anything like that. Why does he feel that way? Let's see. Why does he feel this way? 2, 3. Why? Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, the World. Well, for one, he feels like there'd be somebody that would offer more. The other thing here is too is he feel like for whatever reason you would somewhat like reject what he has to offer, like you wouldn't be impressed. 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. It could also be maybe he's worried about giving a lot to you and getting hurt. Some of that Ace of Wands. 2, 3. The Empress. I see here. Now that's somebody that's actually like very attractive. Now what I will say for you, because the Empress is also Taurus, and she's clarifying Ace of Wands or whatnot. This can talk about somebody that's very sexually attractive, but also very fertile. So I would be, if I were you, I'd be careful to not get pregnant or whatnot. This might be a warning. Overall, let's see. He showed up to a party for me and my phone died and I never showed up. I see. I'll have his babies for sure. Oh, Lord. Again, but overall, how does he truly feel about her too? Okay. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Chariot, 10 of Swords. I mean, honestly, it's like, I don't think he wants to let you go, but he worries that you might end things. 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Empress again. I don't know, he worries that this is going to fade out. Five of Swords, King of Wands. Like, he worries that maybe you're going to leave him out in the cold. So maybe that's what the other stuff was. So how does he truly feel about you? I mean, he feels like You're an attractive person that gets whatever they want, that does whatever they want, and he may be afraid of getting stabbed in the back. So I think that. So that's what I'm seeing. Uh, Gabby, go ahead with any questions. That's fair. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. So was Quan in my dreams last night? And can Quan tell I'm trying to detach my energy from him? Let's see here. It was creepy because it felt weird, like he was in my energy for real. But let's see if he was. My guys' ancestors all over me. So was Quan in Gabby's dream last night? Was he too? Was he in her stop? Was he in her dreams last night? Cashapp is 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Cups. So I'm getting a yes. Four of Swords talks about something that happens when you're asleep. Knight of Swords may have been something that was pretty unexpected. Two of Pentacles and the Empress. Talk about Two of Pentacles, 2, 3. Two of Wands. I see here. So spiritual community believes that right now, who you're talking to, this is like the 2D, so you have the 3D, 5D, whatever the fuck else. So maybe spiritually speaking, he's kind of back and forth when it comes to you. You could be picking that up. Tell me more. 2, 3. Like maybe he could be debating about reaching out to you or how to approach you. Tell me more. 2, 3. Tell me more. 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Yeah, I think he is because his energy's, I'm not going to say it's been like really volatile, but since you closed off your energy, he's been a little bit more erratic. Yeah, 10 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. And so maybe he could be thinking about things with you, like if things were to go long term or about happiness. So I think he was in your dreams last night. Oh my god, annoying. Give me 1 second. What? There. Okay. Thanks. So well, I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, that usually happens when you detach yourself from somebody, especially somebody like him. Yep, you have fur babies. Yep, and they are annoying the fuck out of me. I also have a cat too, but she's sleeping right now. Are you still alive? Okay, yeah, you still are. Okay. She ate some stuff she definitely was not supposed to because she gets into paper. So I check in on her every now and then, making sure, like, okay, I don't have to bury nobody. So can Quan tell? Can he tell that Gabby's trying to detach her energy from him? Can he tell this? Like, can he sense it? For Sophocles 2, 3. Let's see. 2 of Swords, no. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. No, not necessarily. He could be taking you standing on business per se as like being a challenge. He might be a bit defensive, or maybe he views you as being defensive here. And I'm pretty sure if you were to communicate with him and kind of mouth off to him, he'd act a bit self-righteous. Yeah, 6 of Cups, but I feel like eventually he is going to start missing you at some point. But then again, yeah, you are distancing yourself because he's actually pretty unfair. will he ever begin to sense that she is detaching? Will he? Press off these two. Three. Nine of Cups, that's a yes. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, sensing you, becoming like more independent, and him trying to do things to maybe get his mind off of it. But I get a sense with the Six of Wands, for whatever reason, it's gonna like either make him angry or irritated. But for right now, no, I don't think he can tell that you are for the time being. Maybe he's thinking like, oh, he's just playing games, that type of thing. So that's what I get. All right, Mercedes, go ahead with any question. Yeah, any questions? Thank you. Well, you're welcome. I know my dog was eating a stress ball. Jesus. My cat, what was it? That those things, that little tiny silicone balls that come in that package, the little tiny white package that says like "don't eat." I thought she tracked litter. No, she just ripped that open with her teeth. I'm like, no, no. So I done vacuumed that up. Maybe he was stressed out. Probably. I don't know. Ah, poor babe. Because she always does that. There's any sort of paper on the ground and she just gotta rip it apart. Like, that's just literally her. But my mom's marriage lasts. It's toxic and our relationship is ruined because of it. I'm sorry to hear that. I am. I'll tell you a short story. Not that I don't, I mean, I'd have to ask him. My father-in-law, um, when he was married to my husband's egg donor, because he has a kid from a previous relationship. Mind you, they're all from Puerto Rico, right? So she flew in, and mind you, this is like a long time ago. Um, she flew in and stayed with them for some time. But he told me over the phone how when he finally like told her like, "Hey, I divorced her," like her reaction was good. I'm glad that you got rid of that wicked woman, or I'm glad that you're away from her. So no, I can understand how you feel, but I get it. I'm sorry about that. Because then that means like you have to like, stay, like keep your distance and stuff like that. Let's see. My guides and ancestors all over protect me. So will Mercedes' mother's marriage last? Will this woman's marriage last to the person she's married to currently? Will it? Crystal, please, 2, 3. Will it? Not taking that. Not taking that. Will it last? Crystal, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's been very hard for me. I'm sorry. Will it? High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands. Will it? Well, the High Priestess is almost like you already know or something. So I should have said it. It's one of those messages that I should have just said as soon as I picked up on it. I mean, this can signify the fact that you know that like intuitively that this is wrong or it may not last. But I get a feeling that because of the person that she's married to, she's gone from being somebody that's very independent to maybe emotionally codependent, or having to, I don't know, in some way, shape, or form, shift and kind of like morph how she acts. But I feel like at some point she gets to a part or a point, should I say, with the 9 of Wands where he gets stressed because she may decide to kind of like put her foot down at some point. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I think, yeah, you are angry at this person. Maybe they're financially controlling, but maybe at some point things do get healed. But still, will this marriage last? Will it? Press hot, please. 2, 3. Will it? 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Depends. I'm not necessarily getting a direct no, but this does talk about like some disappointments, and then maybe at some point in the foreseeable future, like people getting like very defensive towards him or in general. So again, excuse me. Best way to three, best way to three, please. Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Will this marriage last? 1, 2, 3, what? The Emperor. Two of Swords. No. Two of Swords is a no. Five of Cups. No, it won't. I'm gonna ask months to years. How many months to years is left until a divorce is started? 3 cards. Months to years. How long will this last until, or how long will it be till a divorce or a divorce proceeding is started? How long? I'm sorry. Months to years. Cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Justice. That flew out. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Crystal, please. 2, and then King of Swords. All right. So Justice. Justice is 11. So that's 2. Adding that up, 2, 2, and then King of Swords. What number is King of Swords? Let me ask. $51, 6. Okay, so I get 2. I mean, who knows? It could happen pretty soon, but maybe 2 to 6 years or months. But I get 2 strongly, as well as this was the first card that came out, so maybe Libra season is important. However, Justice does talk about legalities, and then King of Swords can talk about a divorcee or a divorced man. So I think it definitely happens at some point, perhaps. Mind you, since it's just those 2 in this situation, things can change, but I did get a no, as well as these 2 cards would definitely talk about legal proceedings within a marriage. So I'd say 2 to 6 months or years is when things could definitely, like, people start, like, up divorce paperwork is when it happens. But that's what I get. What's your last question? Okay. What does my future spouse want to say to me right now? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, so what does her future spouse want to say to her right now? What does her future spouse want to say to her right now? First off, please. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, what they want to say is they want you to take up new opportunities that will present good changes in your life, things that you're definitely enjoy and love. He's definitely maybe working on himself or working on very, like, what's ever important to him right now. It's just more so the thing of to focus on yourself and focus on what can bring you a lot of joy till this person comes in. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, as well as I think that maybe this connection could be coming a bit sooner than expected, or something happens unexpectedly. Talking about 2 of Cups, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Come on, Knight of Swords, 2, 3. If I'm reading this correctly, 6 of Cups. If I'm reading this correctly, like, some sort of manipulation happens to where you 2 meet. Anything else he wants to say to her? Please, 2, 3. Anything else? Please, 2, 3. 6 of Swords, the Empress, and 3 of Swords. I guess when it comes to this connection, to not feel weary or heartbroken, but to realize, like, you're a very abundant person, and to really, like, focus on yourself, focus on the now. focus on your abundance, and then, you know, everything else will come together. That type of cliche thing. But that's what I get. I needed this. Oh, sorry. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, with that being said, I am done because I don't know why, but I am getting tired than usual. Anyways, thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.